This isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And he very quickly counters.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Quick thinking pays off.
Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Uh-oh.
Shifts it back onto him.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Ooh, elbow strike. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand. He must have seen that coming.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Cena able to cut Randy off with a barrage of offense.
Boom, right to the button.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Jarring impact. And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Looking for a high risk.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
And this one might be headed ringside. Randy Orton with the Orton stomps.
One after another. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Staved out that attack.
Straight punch.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My... What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Neckbreaker! Ouch! This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
And Cena with the...
Back and forth we go.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Boom!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Really.
Cena has him up!
Attitude adjustment!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
You gotta be kidding me. John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Great strength being shown.
No, not from all the way up.
No way!
You gotta be kidding me.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
With the lariat.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang!
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Oh no! Look out below! Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Oh man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, targeting the neck.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Randy keeps luring Cena right into his wheelhouse. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. He catches Cena with a counter.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
And Cena's able to evade.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Orton loves to have this.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Shin breaker.
Oh man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Taking his time.
And with that, the Viper injected a dose of venom into Cena.
Oh, come out of nowhere. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Fought off with an elbow.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Setting up for something here. And finds a counter. He takes control.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he gets set back into the ring. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match Jhon.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Uppercut.
Man, and he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Randy Orton.
RKO. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Ooh! Oh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Kick to the back.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it.
What a suplex.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Cena powers him up.
Driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Oh, he retaliates. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom.
RKO! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And well-timed maneuver there.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And listen to this place.
And an elbow.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Jhon has to find an opening and respond.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
And he barely evades. Here come the bombs. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here. Punch!
Delivered into the barricade.
And Cena retaliates.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Don't do this, don't do it!
Power bomb into the barricade. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Hurricanrana.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Orton has the momentum against him here.
Cena giving no quarter. Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Isolating the arm.
this is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Into the suplex.
Uh-oh. Clearing the table.
Yeah, gotta take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
Ooh, Cena being the aggressor.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Cena gets intercepted.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Tossed back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Not the position you want to be in right now. Counters.
Trying to force the first. One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Planning on what to do next.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Suicide dive.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Thrown back in under the ropes. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Saw it coming.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. And Reigns got turned around there.
Vicious right forearm.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Bam! Desperately trying to close the first.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to... He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Spear by Reigns.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
I still think Rhodes is gonna need more to topple Roman. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer.
No! Oh God, that's a bad landing.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one. Face first into the chair.
Ooh, we are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Boom!
And a big boot. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secured.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Great counter. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, Cody manages to counter. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
He switches it back around.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Power slam. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Whatever's playing.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
Uh-oh. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
He's able to fend there by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Blow for blow, hit for hit, Cody and Roman just keep going at it. Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be...
What a spear by Reigns.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Up and over. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Takes out the knee. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, what a counter.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Dropped on their crown. Brutal.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex.
Up and, wait a minute. Pedigree! And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Boom! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Being carried around with ease. Flipping the script on him there.
Vicious right foot.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Bad predicament right here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh, God.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to halfway home now. Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door, there's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tossed around like a rag doll. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Superman punch!
Put it in position now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close the second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The dead man's specialty, the casket match. No disqualifications or countouts. Simply put, you drag your opponent in the casket and shut the lid to win this one.
I'd say that is easier said than done, Michael, unless you're the Undertaker.
Yeah, this is the match designed specifically to give The Undertaker a leg up, and his track record speaks for itself. There's no escaping the Grim Reaper now.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. Big forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more. Old school.
Vicious right forearm.
Cena warding him off. Getting him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
He's returning fire. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
Compromised position here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh. Tagged with a punch.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Ah, boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
And he's got him by the neck. Look at this.
Choke slam! Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Evading offense.
300-pound running DDT. On a stomp. Cena has no control here.
Cena is getting buried under the Phenom's offense.
Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
John Cena with a rough blow there. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Running power slam! His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Bam! Down he goes. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Cena dodges out of that. Crash landing powerbomb. Stomp in the leg.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Return fire from the Undertaker.
Big punch to the body.
There's the big boot. Cena and Undertaker are still alive in this one, but how much does either man have left? At some point, you have to think of your well-being.
Well, it's painfully obvious the Dead Man and Cena have no concern for their well-being whatsoever.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh!
Ow! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
John Cena, attitude adjustment.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He's taking this to the floor now. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Taker has that look in his eyes. Cena's in for it.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh,
first into the apron.
Uh-oh. Oh, just turn that around.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of...
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking it outside the ring now. And what's he looking for here?
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Uh-oh.
And he said, Taker has him up. Here we go.
Rest in peace. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Down with the leg drop.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Cena's out of it. Jhn's in peril here.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone! Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Driven into the barricade.
That's a bad landing.
Boom! Dropping the elbow.
That one busted up Undertaker.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
This superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Boom!
Oh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Jhon is fearlessly taking the fight right to the Undertaker.
He's going for it all.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Inside out.
The dead man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Ooh. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heading back to the ring.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oh, and a stomp.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Left hook. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Nice counter by Cena. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Desperately trying to...
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Big down low. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Oh, that's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Big boot. Vicious.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of the...
Can they close the casket? But
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And he's able to counter. Whip back into the ring.
Knee just being torn apart now.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Taker is digging another hole. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. The dead man. Last ride.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi. My God, what a striking display. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The audacity.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Oh, God.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Double arm lock. Wow. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
So much damage inflicted.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Striking at will.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He's turning the tables.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Ooh, man!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now. Ooh!
And he's taking this to the outside now.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, bang! Face first! Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Belly to belly. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, impressive counter. Hits him with the counter. Oh, strong impact. He's looking a little off balance.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Reverse reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that first. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Unable to counter.
Look at the control.
What a suplex. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Makes him pay with a counter. Boom. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Great strength being shown here. Turning the tables there.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. And another.
Put into position now. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Ooh. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Tossed back into the ring.
Gore!
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
He saw it coming.
The Kimura! The Kimura! Kimura lock, submission move. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that... clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
That could have done him in for good.
might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's gonna have to shift it into another gear.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Re-entering the ring now. This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And the unabated offense continues.
He's gonna have to dig out of this in a hurry.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Just launched.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And now gets tossed into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Desperately trying to close the...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Big forearm.
He is having his way in this one now.
The advantage is squarely in his corner. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Compromised position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
trying to force.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Don't do it! What?
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
One wicked attack after another.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And he's just become merciless here.
Yeah, and he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Goldberg!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
What a massacre. The sight of their obliviated carcass being dumped into the ambulance will haunt us forever.
There's the bell, and this gauntlet match is now underway. Once we have a fall, the winning superstar will immediately take on a completely fresh opponent.
Now, this is going to be intense. Gauntlet matches are so difficult to win, really from any position. Stamina, strategy, ability to adapt. You are being tested in every facet of your game. Oh, my God.
Being carried around with ease.
Targeting the throat there.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. An early pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Big forearm.
How's that for a counter? the face.
All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this match means they lose everything.
Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
How?
They're clotheslined out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
Oh, but counters with a shoulder to the gut.
Superman punch! Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away.
Spear! No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! There's 2! He's down and out. Bobby Lashley couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. The Gauntlet's next entrant is Bray Wyatt.
Caught in a bad position here.
Planted face first.
Oh, the power!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
And Bray has no control here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
He's one step ahead there.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Now trampling the opposition. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Still no end in sight here. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns. And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Tough position to be caught in here. Can he do it here? And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Bray Wyatt is really showing his confidence.
Big forearm.
Placing them into the corner.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough! Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Strikes over and over again.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oof. Wyatt. Oof. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Sheesh, a painful looking chop. Fending off Wyatt. And he gets set back into the ring. Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights. Bang! Drive by.
Roman Reigns measuring.
Spear! Is it enough to overcome Bray?
Is it enough? The cover! What in the world?
There is something inhuman in the soul of Bray Wyatt. It's the only explanation for what we just saw.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Precision strikes. You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Setting up for something here. Lands face first. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Wyatt is lurking around his prey. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. A sickening delivery from Bray. Shoulders down.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
While Wyatt now, I hate to get into his head, but part of him might enjoy.
Here we go.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike. Reigns turns that around.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly.
We got a cover. The end of the line for Bray Wyatt. No longer running the gauntlet.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Cena.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Counters that.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Listen to this place. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard. Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
And there's the cover.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders for the AA.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
That's the end of Roman Reigns in this this Gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. More action on the way with Braun Strowman headed into the Gauntlet. There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
Military press. Ooh!
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
Reverse choke slam.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Bang!
Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands. Up and around and down. Launching.
Ah, big impact. You can feel the ground shake with everything Strowman is doing.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Ah, club with the right forearm. Ah, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Flying.
Oh, high impact.
That was more splatter than splash. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
A deadlift. Monster slam.
Absolute destruction from Strowman.
3, no, a 2 count.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point right there.
I'm sure Strowman is in disbelief, and frankly, I am too. But he can't dwell too long on this and let his opponent hang around. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. There he goes, right into the corner.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Followed by the stomp.
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Bulldog finds it.
This could do it. And a kick out by Strowman.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face. He was elusive there.
DDT! Wicked clothesline. John Cena, top rope.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cover. 2. It's all over for Braun Strowman in this Gauntlet match.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go. And this is the kind of superstar that can be favored in this match.
He could change the complexion of this Gauntlet match. He wants even more out of his opponent.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Up high.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Oh, no. Stun gun. Makes the cover. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And back elbow creates separation.
slingshot somersault plancha. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Stop in the leg. Oh, what a forearm.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. John Cena looking to end this.
Hey! Does Cena put this one away?
2 count. No way. No way.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
And Cena has to remember.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up. The STF is cinched in.
John Cena.
Cena wins. And we have an elimination.
This is far from over. We got 4 more entrants ready to enter. And now another entrant stepping up in this gauntlet match.
More chaos is on the way. Nice running crossbody.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Watch out.
Oh, what a counter into the power slam.
Just breaking down the opponent. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Into the suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
German suplex. And that's what we call the Tree of Woe position, folks.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have no... Playing possum! Shoulders down! He's able to kick out before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Was ready for that.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Michinoku driver. Using the elbow as a weapon. Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's having his way.
The 5-knuckle shuffle. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Fights out at 2.
He just won't give up.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Wicked clothesline. Elbow drop.
Piercing. He eludes the contact.
Clothesline. Put into position now.
Hurled away. God.
And Cena is in command.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Cena with a face buster.
Taking flight.
Oh, my. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Very impressive elimination there. The field is starting to thin.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Rey Mysterio.
Clothesline. So effective. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself. Striking down with the axe handle. Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Walking the ropes.
What an arm drag.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Big back body drop.
Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Here's Cena.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Does that finish Rey off?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Incredible. The big heart of Rey Mysterio shining through in the
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Mysterio looks defenseless, appears close to his end.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena giving no quarter.
Turns that back on Cena.
Mysterio finally creates some more offense for himself.
Exactly what Rey needed to get out of trouble.
And a kick out at only 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Kick! He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
The spring, will it be?
I think so.
He got it. Rey Mysterio has been knocked out of the gauntlet.
All right, here we go with our second to last entrant. Here we go with another entrant into the gauntlet.
He's going to look to vulture on any of his opponent's weaknesses.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, man.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Turning the tables. Planning on what to do next.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No! Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Uh-oh.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Hoisted up.
Emerald flows in.
And look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Got the single arm underhook.
suplex. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
He takes control. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Military press.
Ooh! There you go, Cole.
Setting up. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
There it is. The end of the gauntlet for John Cena.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry. Here we go with Cody Rhodes diving head first into this gauntlet. Catches a punch. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Oh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Springboard off.
Rolling into a monkey flip. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Punishing power slam.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Hung out to dry.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he tosses him back in now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Cody
For crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. And he denies Cody.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. What do they have planned here? For the win.
So close. That could have been it.
Rhodes. Corey, this superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Spine.
He thinks he has it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Gore!
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
This is his chance. Will he seize the moment?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Rhodes denies the attack. What a clothesline. Does he have him here? Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. A well-timed dodge. Rhodes looking to end this for Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out
For the win. 2.
eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.